Hello. How you doing? I'm okay. It's been kind of a meh sort of day. Nothing too earth-shattering going on today. I just kind of kept to myself. I watched some videos. I got caught up on EDN's Game of Thrones coverage, reactions, trying to pare down my watch later list yet again. But yeah, pretty chill today. Didn't do a whole lot. Didn't go walkies. Got up too late. Hey there, Duff. Hey, T. Good to see ya. Good to see both of you. Just, yeah, kind of meh. But I get my ChuChu tomorrow, and I'm really excited for that. Mom's doing okay. I think we're all kind of still processing, you know? I mean, the most well-adjusted one out of all of us seems to be Mochi. Honestly. So, yeah, I don't know. But she did call me over to give her some attention today, which is rare. Usually she just goes straight to Mom for that. Hey, Purple Groovy. A little bit better than yesterday. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be sobbing on stream tonight. So that's good. Sandy Wandy's here. Hello, howdy do. Sergeant Fanny reminding me to do important things. Hello, Jen Marie. You just sent me some amazing photos. It was crazy. Hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down if you would be so kind. Hit that subscribe button. Check to see if you're still subscribed. And if you would be so kind, if you're not subscribed yet, to hit that subscribe button, that'd be fantastic. And then tickle my bell and select all notifications. Thanks, Carry On. Working on it. Just had a pretty subdued kind of day today. That's really where I'm at. There's Heather Mack. All right, just checking in. That's cool. Thanks for popping in. 2 videos. I only saw the one, but I look forward to seeing the other one. There's Bilf. Hi, good to see ya. Yeah, good to see everybody. Was watching Nomi for a while. He was trying to get his chickens to help him carve pumpkins, and they were uncooperative, apparently, until he shut off the camera and took everything down. And then they were like, oh shit, there's chickens, or there's pumpkins, holy crap. And they were really excited about that. So I said, of course they were. Thank you, Shut Up Matt, for tickling my bell. And I have knots under muscle knots underneath both shoulder blades. So that's awesome. That feels great. I love it. Every time I put my head down like this, it yanks on them. It yanks on those muscles. So there's a lot of tension in my back right now, apparently. I mean, there always kind of is, but even more so than usual. Hello, Kimberly Gabaldon. Good to see ya. And there, I just got the second video from you, Jen. That's, I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Ooh. Hello, Yadira. Good to see you. You're almost dozed off. That's all right, honey. Get your rest. Howling outside the house right now. I live in the country, so lots of wildlife. Yep, we get them too. We get them too. What's funny is in the spring when they have their little ones, and the little ones are first trying to figure out how to howl. Oh my God, they're ridiculous. They're so funny. Because they don't really know how to do it yet, but they know that mom does it and they're trying to figure it out. And Oh, it's hilarious. The attempts are very funny. Very, very funny. Heated wheat sacks for my knots, or failing that, a hottie body. Yeah. Hottie body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. I have a heated mattress pad that when I go to bed, I'll probably lie on that for a while, and then it'll cause me to have a hot flash, and I'll be sweating. So that'll be great. But you have it on the left. Ugh, Duff, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I've got it under both shoulders. Under both shoulder blades, and it's really freaking miserable. So that's fun. Oh, we do absolutely carry on, Janet. We do. We definitely get them in my area. And all sorts of other lovely wildlife. There's Millie. Good morning. You just twerked a little in bed, you dear. Somehow I can see that. I don't put that past you at all. That sounds pretty much on brand for you. California anus. Yep. Geozoxics. California anus. And Bilf says there's going to be a party when the wolf comes home. I'm assuming that's a song. I don't know it. Wow. I'd like to stop yawning. That'd be fun. I'd like that quite a bit. You think you set off your sciatica dancing tonight? Yeah, but you know what? You were at the best place to do it. Holy shit. She went and saw Pink, you guys. And Rosalind says wine. Good call, Rosalind. Hello, Pamela SP Butterfly. Good to see you. Wine. Yeah. I don't have any wine. But I do get to see ChuChu tomorrow. And that's helpful. What I do have is I picked up a couple little shooters of whipped cream flavored whiskey. And I poured it over, or mixed it in with, what are you? Raspberry flavored Fresca. I gotta say, it's damn tasty. She was amazing. I bet she was. She's just the geococcyx. Okay. That makes more sense. Yawning is contagious amongst mammals, which is why I usually try to cover my mouth. When I do that, I actually subscribe to the it pairs well with whippets. I bet it does. Xena Marlene, to that animal, I fall to the hey Javen, it was very sedate today. Xena Marlene. To wild dogs, which can be found all across North America, from the tundra to Los Angeles. I subscribe to the Native American philosophy that if you say the name of that animal, you are summoning that spirit. And he is a trickster. And I do not need to be losing my keys and knocking things over and all sorts of stuff. So, yep. Now see, guys, I'm not reading out those comments because then it's just going to set off a chain reaction and we're never going to stop. So, sorry that I did that to you. Now Jen Marie's going. Yep, we got them all. But Jen sent me some amazing photos. If you don't know what Pink is about, this woman flies during her shows. She is an absolute badass. I thought you were going to say that you would fall into the communists. No, I absolutely have not. Haven't done that in quite some time. And there she is. 7th row seats. Holy shit. Yeah, she flies. She does all sorts of cool stuff while she's performing, and she's just amazing. I'm not gonna play this because I don't want to get copyright struck. But holy shit. Also, what is that the man next to her is wearing? Why does it look like a really fancy fuchsia kilt? I mean, I wouldn't put it past her, but okay. Anyway, yeah, she's she did an amazing cover of White Rabbit. Okay. Yeah, the woman's got a voice on her that just will not quit. She's absolutely unstoppable. And unlike back in the day, she flew upside down over me twice at the end and we made eye contact. Oh my God, that's amazing. No wonder you're floating on a cloud. I would be too. How about if I'm going to kind of talk over it so that she's singing, and I don't want to have any issues with it. Was a fancy kilt. Okay, nice. Yep. I see it now. That is definitely a kilt. She is amazing. Look at her. Oh my God. I've never had an opportunity to see her live, but I love that she's doing this stuff at all of her shows. And it makes me so happy. She is all over the place. That's incredible. Yeah, she's incredibly athletic. She's built like an athlete too. Oh my God. I'm going to watch that again later. That's amazing. Amazing. Holy shit. I would have lost my mind. It does look like fun, doesn't it? I've never had a chance to see her perform live, but I hope that someday I will, and that I will have a really good seats for it, like you did tonight, Jen, because that's incredible. Jessica Colley saw her in Vegas, and she had banging seats too. So yeah, just incredible. Bilf says she is very talented, but dressed immodestly, creating an occasion for mortal sin. Yes, indeed. Indeed. She is temptation on feet, for sure. And she sings about sinful things. The only artist who matched her is Tina Turner. Tina Turner is pretty freaking amazing too. I love her and Kelly Clarkson duo. I like the duo, the duet that she did with Peaches. Yes. It was Pink who did the Can't Stand the Morphine because it's making me itch. Trying to call the nurse again, but she's being a little bitch. Guess I should get out of here. Yep. That's her at 45 years old. That's her. Okay. Also, her daughter Willow came out and sang Cover Me in Sunshine. I got to say hi to Carrie and Jameson when they walked by me. It was magic. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. I love that. Yeah, I had heard that Willow was coming out and singing, and I love it. I think it's great. She was trained in gymnastics all her life since childhood. Well, that makes sense, and she certainly has the build for it. Yeah, that song is called Just Like a Pill. Tina Turner was a dime at 70, much like Vanna White. Facts. Absolute facts. Yeah, yep, Yadira. To the middle of nowhere. To the middle of my frustrated fears. And I swear, you're just like a pill. Instead of making me better, keep making me ill. You could bounce a quarter off of that ass. Oh, no shit. And I certainly would like to. Yeah, has anybody heard the duet that she did with Peaches? It's called Oh My God, and it's pretty banging. Have I ever seen Cirque du Soleil? I haven't gone to see Cirque du Soleil, but I have I've seen it on the TV, on the television, and it's pretty amazing. Much like Vanna White and Cricket's mom. Burn. No burn. It's fact. She's 78. She's still a dime. She did Who Knew and I Sobbed. That's my song to my best guy friend who passed away in 2005. That stinks, but you know what? It's cathartic. You love it and you love Peaches. Fuck yeah. Very few people have heard that song. I've come to find out. Hello, Shaquille Shake. Good to see you. Been a while. Kudos to that energy. And here's me rolling out of bed like an unraveled burrito. Televagin. You did it. Yes, the televagin. Television. I've been to Cirque once with a friend. The bendy person was uncomfortably bendy, and the seats were sardine style, but oh my God, yeah. My boyfriend was on Tina's tour doing her security, and he remembers her setting up a half pipe on set to practice her skateboarding when she wasn't singing. She was 60 years old then. Holy shit. I don't know if I have heard the song Peaches did with Iggy Pop, but you'll have to let me know the name of it because I would definitely like to. I love Iggy Pop. Yep, Millie's rolling out. Her burrito is unraveling just as we are making ourselves into burritos. Her team had to dismantle it when the bigwigs were around, as she wasn't insured to skate during rehearsals. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm just trying to picture Tina on a skateboard because I don't think I've ever seen her wear shoes that were flat. And I know she's not doing that shit in heels. She does everything else in heels, but I know she's not doing that in heels. Seating sucks, but the show is amazing. Yeah. Yeah. I've seen some Cirque style stuff as well live, and it's just incredible. Thank you for that link, Jen. They do some really cool stuff. Actually, on Virgin Voyages, they have a show that features a lot of Cirque style stuff. And I saw one on Celebrity as well that was quite good. So, what a character, eh? Absolutely. Absolutely. That is man, Tina, you can't step to her. She's incredible. Tina was a goddess. That is an absolute stone cold fact. Anyone else ever take acid and watch the video of Phil Spector delivering Ike Turner's eulogy? No, I haven't, but I've also never taken acid. So that kind of. Hey, Panda Kelly, how you feeling? Good to see ya. How's today doing for you? Man, I know you're going through it, and I know you've got your surgery coming up at the end of this week, but dang, girl. I saw Cirque in Boston about 25 years ago. It doesn't do anything for me. I don't know why everyone else did. Yeah, see, I dig it. I love that kind of stuff, and I know that I will never have the upper body strength to be able to do silks or anything like that, but I would like to. I would like to. My upper body strength is just for shit. So, unfortunately, that's where I am. Chemo pills are making you nauseous? Of course. Of course they are. That doesn't surprise me at all. Have you been able to fire up the Ondansetron 5000? That Zofran shit is bomb. Hello, Blessing Through Connection. He also did security for Whitney, and he said she was the loveliest person. I'm really glad to hear that. Crack is whack, yo. Crack is whack. I already did the YouTubey things once. Scribbles and dossier. Cricket never taking acid. Sea Org eligibility? THC and Zofran. That's a double header. We keep your mind off of it. Yay! I barely have enough upper body strength to get off the sofa right now. Girl, I have been plopped in this chair for most of my day. Like, since I got up. Hello, Blessed to Crochet. Or hello again, I should say. I think I'm going to do a stream tomorrow, partly talking about the concert. Do that. The Zofran is the only med they forgot to send home with you? Oh my God. What a bunch of morons. That's about one of the dumbest things I think I've heard in a very long time. Anyway, good to see you, Mary. First, the UK had Come Dancing. Come Dancing. Competition ballroom dancing TV series. Then came the movie Strictly Ballroom. Then we had Strictly Come Dancing. Then USA did Dancing with the Stars. Yeah. We have The Masked Singer over here now, and it started in Korea. UK had The Office first. Hello, Michelle. Better than last night. Blessing Through Connection is married. That's what I thought. Just gave you an extra thumbs. Thank you very much. Zolfran sounds like the name of a Power Rangers villain. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm doing better than yesterday, Michelle. Witness, for example, I am not sobbing through my stream. But it's been a very sedate kind of day. It's been really just chill. And we're getting through it. Ireland had Shameless first. Yep, that makes sense. Yep. We're America. We steal everybody else's ideas and then we wreck them. It's just how we do. But yeah, really sedate day. Tomorrow I get my ChuChu. Tonight I've got to do a little bit of organizing in this room so that ChuChu has a place to, she can actually, get to the place behind us, the bed, the day bed. So we made the office better, to be fair. I mean, I guess you'd have to fight with ChuChu on that one, because I don't know. I don't know if she's watched the British version. We need an American adaptation of Father Ted. I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine what that might look like. But it probably would not go over well with most of the churches around here in America. Yeah, I don't know. Annual landmark. I leave work and the streetlights are still on. Yep. But have you all seen Coupling? I think I saw like maybe one episode. I don't know. ChuChu. It's as you can see in the theme, the title for tonight's video. ChuChu. She is hashtag not actually my kid. Hashtag but actually my kid. I sort of adopted her a number of years ago. She's a very good friend of mine. And I think we both need to be in each other's company right now, because she's going through it and I'm kind of a mess. And so, yeah, she's a lovely human being. She pops in on the stream on a regular basis. And hopefully she'll be doing so tomorrow as well. But when I'm done here, I have to do some organizing in this room and getting things cleared up and everything else so that she can be here with me, hanging out and doing the thing. And she's awesome. And I'm going to ask her to bring all of her computery things so that we can work on, Marla Dillard, Room Raid from Pub Groomer. Yay. Thank you. Hi. And for everybody who room raided over to Tori last night, thank you very much for doing so. I realized that none of you saw me in the chat, but I was. Yeah, my humor tends toward UK Irish as well. But yes, thank you, Pup Groomer Jen, for the room raid. I appreciate it. Really, the only live I watched tonight. Hey, Fraud. The only live I watched tonight was Nomi and his fluffy butt chickens. You're joined not by blood, but by bond. That's right. Trauma bond. If I may speak plainly. But yeah, no, she's an absolutely delightful human. Fun fact, Tina Turner shot Randy Jackson of the Jackson 5 in the butt in the 80s. Nice. Good shooting. She does have a very dry sense of humor sometimes. And sometimes her sense of humor is a bit confounding. But we love having her around. And we tend to lift each other's spirits pretty well. So that'll be good. And maybe she'll even go walkies with me. I don't know. I kind of hope so, though. That'd be cool. Have somebody to go walkies with me. Like an actual somebody to go walkies with me, not like, taking the whole chat along with me, which I do. I enjoy that. Why did Tina shoot Randy? That's a good question. Why did she shoot him? Why did Tina Turner shoot Randy Jackson in the buttocks? This is a question that I am definitely going to want to know the answer to. Do we know? Does anybody know? Did she do it on a whim? Burning questions. These are our burning questions. What did he do to earn getting a shot in the butt? Or was she just fooling around and accidentally found out that she was a crack shot? Oh, I kill me. Maybe he was a little too randy. Maybe he was a pain in the ass. T needs a walkie's partner. Crack shot. Oh, I kill me. Yeah, I'll play myself off. Wah, 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 wah. For shits and giggles, there you go. And Michelle, it is late enough at night. You don't have to misspell curse words in here in my chat. And we're far enough into the stream that I can drop F-bombs with wild impunity. So I wouldn't worry about it so much. I don't have a whole lot of the same rules that other people do because I'm on in the middle of the night. Yeah, so you don't have to misspell curse words in here. We're pretty tough about it. We can handle it. His wife was hanging out with Tina at the time. She was the wife of Lynn Swan. Well, right now, we're going to do this thing because it's time for night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds, time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, it's a happy, healthy snooze time. A snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. And we do have a song from Shut Up Matt. And I'm wondering if it involves Cockney rhyming slang because he's included an additional glossary to go with it. Mostly the songs that he brings doesn't doesn't involve or require a glossary, but hey. So let me find it. Okay. Corner booth related, not necessarily meds related, but yeah, here we go. And then I'll play you the glossary afterwards.
Questi giorni quando vieni il bel sole. Oh, hang on, fast forward a bit. You're only supposed to blow the bloody doors off. Fast forward a bit more. This is the Booth Love Dynasty Society. The Booth Love Dynasty Society. Go wash your German, bound your boat race too. Comb your barn fair, we got a lot to do. Put on your dicky, dirty knee peck and rye, 'cause time to hurry and buy. Get your skates on, mate, get your skates on, mate. The bib around your gurry peck today. Hey, drop your plates of meat right on the seat. This is the Booth Love Dynasty Society. The Booth Love Dynasty Society.
All right, and now we'll get to the glossary.
Cockney rhyming slang. German bands, hands. Boat race, face. Barnet fair, hair. Dicky dirt, shirt. Peckham rye, tie. Plates of meat, feet. Jam jar, car.
Lovely. Yes, I see that, Miss Sunrise Dawn. And yes, Michelle, totally 420 friendly up in here. Also, every time I realize I haven't discussed this in a long time. I told Jasper to settle and get off the laundry. I got this look. Thank you, Miss Sunrise Dawn. He's like, what? Shut up. It's my laundry. Hello, Furious Knitter. Good to see ya. Yeah, we are definitely 420 friendly here. I'm all about it. And I have let's see. We do have Zena Marlene here for Pup Groomer as well for sending over that raid. And I appreciate it super lots. So, but I have to explain Zena Marlene because I realize that there are a lot of people who don't know what Zena Marlene is, and I haven't explained it here in a while. So when we do the Zena Marlene, it is, holy crap, it is an invitation to indulge in whatever it is that you are indulging. It could be an adult beverage. It could be iced tea. Kimberly Gabaldon is a fan of the iced tea, if I remember correctly. It can be 420. It can be whatever it is in which you're indulging. It can be a potato chip. It can be a cookie. We're just raising a toast. And we invoke the name of Xenu, the Galactic Warrior, or Galactic Overlord, sorry, and Marlene, because Marlene Sweeney is a cult leader in her own right in Vermont. She's more of the Pentecostal variety, but she's just awful. So we invoke them because we want to say their names as often as we can. We say Xenu a lot because it pisses off Scientologists. And we say Marlene Sweeney's name because her name is Marlene Sweeney and she's a cult leader. Cheers, y'all. I believe Tina shot Randy because he was abusive to one of her friends who was dating him. Okay. Lots of people owning up to the, Lynn Swan was the football player. Okay. Lots of 420. Yes, T. He has a bunch of documents proving the director of a local Scientology org. Is it an org or is it a mission? I thought it was just a mission. Is a convicted pedo. Yeah, we've been trying to get the word out between Bilf and I about this. He sends things to me, and I signal boost. Basically, I'm not taking credit for providing any of this information. I just signal boost. But it is pretty important because I think it's one of the last missions in Alaska. And if this guy is as he is well, I don't even have to say allegedly because he's convicted. He's on the registry. But he's also a director of a mission. So Jimmy Riddle is piddle, as in I'm going for a Jimmy Riddle means I'm going for a wee-wee. Yeah, he's going to visit the Tinkle Chamber. Nice. I just started unboxing 420 subscription boxes this week. I just need to do a little editing. Think they will go okay? I bet they will. I bet they will. And what the hell is 420? Soup is totally fine, Furious Knitter. 420 is the devil's lettuce. The Mary Jane. You know, all of that. The demon weed. Xena Marlene is holy crap at the messaging. Okay. Yep, Marlene Sweeney is a weenie, and she deserves to be mentioned to rebuke her. Yep. I managed not to burn it. Oh, your soup. I have a tendency to forget. I started cooking. That happens. Hey, Jen Marie. Welcome back. I like saying, you're having a bubble, ain't ya? I don't know what that means. Has anyone been following the Pastor Steven Anderson drama? Least surprising cult news ever. No, I have not, but ooh, you're eating leftover stir fry. Yum. You're having a giraffe, ain't ya? I think that was originally what it was. And he has minor children in his household, and he has tried to do things with minor children before, which is why he's on the registry. Ornamental tomatoes. Ooh. Only ornamental? I love tomatoes. Doug started it. He started it because originally it was just when you said the X word during his AMAs on Sunday or Monday nights. That was when he said it, we would all bust him, and then he would take a hit off of his pipe. And that was the cue for all of us to indulge as well. And then Marilyn went on his show, and she added the Marlene, so that anytime you said, oh, and now I've said it, so I have to drink. Anytime you say either one of those, that's the trigger. And sometimes he would say the X word a lot, and he's like, you guys are trying to get me ripped. Yep, absolutely. Want him to be absolutely blazed by the end of the show. He started saying it on purpose. You know, it's possible. And sometimes he would just slip up and would say it literally right after he had just done one, which is pretty funny. But grown just for the leaves. Ah, okay. It's all gone Pete Tong wrong. Okay. Yep. I remember that. So yeah, we're just carrying on the tradition, and it's become quite the fixture here. That's what we do. And since I started my channel the night that he didn't show up for his AMA, I feel it only fitting that we continue on that tradition. Miss him. I only got the last month of his life, but could see he was a very special person. He absolutely was. He absolutely was. He was a complete gem. No, the reason for the 420 equals weed, actual history. Yeah, you know, well, let's GTS, shall we? Why is weed called 420? After Waldo Reddix became a roadie for the Grateful Dead's bassist, Phil Lesh, and called for 4:20 p.m. to be the socially accepted time of day. Okay. to indulge. Yep. So it's Grateful Dead. Phil Lesh decided that 4:20 p.m. was the socially acceptable time of day to indulge in the weeds. So, yep. And we've got our lovely Kimberly Gabaldon here helping us out because I said it. She's on the ball with the emojis. Rest in eternal power and peace, Doug. Yep, that's what I'm hoping. Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Yeah, what's this? This has been bugging me, says Rosalind. And I want to clarify that I like Goldblum as an actor, and I think he's trying to be creepy in the roles and interviews that give me the ick, so it's not a judgment on him. Okay, that works. Listerine, antiseptic, septic tank, yank. So we're called Listerine? Okay. And then April 20th becomes the official date. Yep. Kind of like beer o'clock. Okay. I watched part of one of his Q&As today. He popped you up, Cricket, and Elvira was with you. He was gushing over her. Made me smile. Oh, he loved that dog. I know, Jen Marie. I am too. Would hit it. Deadheads involved. Yep. Deadheads and Phil Lesh in particular. Their bassist, I guess. Yeah, he loved Elvira so much. It was just beautiful how Doug in that interview with Marilyn just walked with her as she transformed. Yep, he sure did. He's one of the few people who makes it very clear that he cares about taking care of his guest on his show. He wants to make sure that they feel well taken care of. Senior Marlene to Doug. Hell yeah. My voice is gone, but we're doing a duet. Okay, that's cool. Hey, my voice was gone during the entire cruise. And I still sang songs as often as I could. So that's cool. I was listening to a podcast earlier where they were impersonating Jeff Goldblum, but if he was on Family Feud and making Steve Harvey say creepy things, okay, that's funny. That's funny. Whoa, close to you. Can never watch Steve Harvey again. I love Family Feud. Okay. You sent me a picture of Mocha. Thank you very much. Phil Lesh is like 100 years old. Listerine is anti-American. Okay. On 420, our parks turn into communal talking spaces. Yeah, it's happened here too since everything went legal. Doug was an incredible human. He really was. Oh, Mocha. Oh, for goodness sake. You guys, would you look at this girl? What a cutie pie. Mocha's a good girl. Yes, but on March 14th, pies sell out everywhere. Yes, they do. People keep telling me pi r squared, and I'm like, bullshit. Pi r round. Fight me. He was a gentle giant, indeed. At 6'2". Yep. You keep making me do the trumpet part of that song while I'm at work. I don't know if I should apologize about that, T, but I'm probably not gonna. Did anything ever come of the lead singer of the Red Hot Chili Peppers being accused of being involved with underage girls or women? I don't know if anything came of that. That's Anthony Kiedis, and I don't know if anything ever came of that. But he sure does like them young. Oh, you sent a pic of your kitties. Yay. Yeah, I know. You were blowing up. It was going ting, 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 ting. Oh, the babies. At these babies. It's like somebody's trying to holla at me. What cuties. What? You're watching Chow Yun Smut? Mother. You're enjoying it? Okay, good. Then I'll not apologize. I am not sorry. Oh, Thomas is yawning. Okay, well, thanks, Thomas. Gosh, way to boost my ego. Thomas. Rosalind needs a dog, y'all. Rosalind definitely needs a dog. Tomoka. He was singing the song for the first toast of the night. You need a dog too, Furious Knitter. I bet you do. To herd up all those chooks and ducks and everything else. T needs a dog. Where do you send a picture to? You can send it to the email address that's down below in the description box. It's chowyunsmut@gmail.com. And yep, it's right down there in the description box. It'll tell you exactly where to send an email to, and you can fire off a photo to that, and I'll pull it up. The UK quiz show Pointless is the opposite of Family Feud. You get points for the correct answer that fewest surveyed people got right. That's kind of funny. Yes. Boops. Boops to all the snoots. Word clear, Thomas. Thomas is a cat. He's a lovely cat. He's a tuxedo cat. I just got a photo of Thomas. All the good kippens. We love the good kippens. And I am running out of beverage. I'm usually able to stretch one for an entire 2-hour stream, but we're making a lot of toast tonight. It's probably one of my favorite parts of the one of the Despicable Me movies, where Thomas and Frank. Oh my gosh, perfect names. Kimberly Gabaldon needs a dog. The fuck was I just saying? Oh, when she goes, I would like to make some toast. When she says that she would like to make, she's clearly they're at Gru's wedding and she wants to make a toast. But she says, excuse me, I would like to make some toast. And then she stands up and says her thing. It's just the stinking cutest. I'm allergic, so I need something poodle mix or other allergy friendly, but really would love a staffy. Oh, the staffies. We love the staffies. Yes, Marla Dillard, thank you so much. Yes, while you're sending your email, please feel free to tip your corner booth hostess. The links are below. Down there in the description box, all the links if you want to throw something in the tip jar. It would be greatly appreciated and immediately accessible, which I always like because, you know, YouTube pays out once a month and it's on like the 23rd. Frank is my girl who I named after Frank Zappa. Her markings match his facial hair. Yes, they do. Ooh, Portuguese water dogs are hypoallergenic. Yes, that's why they were given as a gift to the Obamas. Because they were hypoallergenic. Have a lovely day, Duff. Thanks for popping in, as always. It's good to see you, Pally. What am I drinking? I am drinking whipped cream flavored whiskey mixed with Fresca. And it's delicious. I was trying to figure out, I've been carrying these things around for ages, trying to figure out what am I going to mix these with? And then Mom brought home raspberry Fresca. And it's perfect. It just tastes like a dessert. I love it. Oh, do. But yes, all the ways to reach me are down there in that description box. My email address is there. My Amazon wish list is there. The P.O. box is there if you want to send me a postcard from wherever you are. Oh, are you leaving too, T? Bye! Or maybe you were just saying bye to Duff. We did get breakfast recipes for the cookbook. We're in good shape. Ooh, you're drinking apple cider. Perfect. Whipped cream flavored vodka in Coke tastes like birthday cake. Yes. All right, Miss Sunrise Dawn. Sleep sweet, honey. Ooh, you have a bad kitty this morning. Despite having a kitty door and a toilet tray in the house, her preferred place is the bath for delivering the morning deposit. Just the morning. Well, good heavens. That's rude. Just Space Jeezel. Hi, good to see ya. Just watched Terrifier 3 in theaters, and it will go down in history as the most brutal gore of all time. Pass. I think I'll pass. Can't do alcohol right now because of my digestive issues. Miss my Bellinis. Bellinis. Yum. Bellinis are different and delicious. Pixar, just CGI, but they still kick us right in the feels every single fucking time, don't they? Cricket Project Red Synesthesia PsyOp replaces Fresca grapefruits with whipped cream raspberries. Y'all ain't heard my hit single, Whipped Cream? Whipped cream, put it all over your body. You ever heard of that? Where you been, brother? Whipped cream. Whip. Now, who's going pating? Eldest. Okay, so this is Henry keeping watch over the boys while they were outside. This is from Pamela SP Butterfly. And Henry looks like a stern taskmaster. He will rat you right the hell on out. Take care, Millie. You off to work? Yeah, Henry's not there to play. And this is her eldest trying to ride a toddler balance bike. Yes, you can share. Thank you for giving me that permission. That's an awful lot of legs for a very small bicycle. Eldest is gangly, isn't he? Let's see here. Find my email. Ooh. Doesn't look like it's come in yet. Unfortunately, Michelle. But I'll keep an ear out for you. Just sent you a kitty picture from Perfect Disaster. Bilf is pooping in the bathtub, attempting to blame it on a pet. Millie confronts Bilf, knowing that such a large BM could not come out of a cat, but only a creepy house guest. Yeah, Henry is on it. But then emotional plasticine, Wallet, and Grommet, that's true too. Yep. My kitty Tink hasn't left my son's side since we returned from overseas. She's been sleeping next to him and curling up next to him on the sofa. It's so cute. Aw, good kitty. Your baby girl is Raven. Lady Schmady. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here yet. That's frustrating. I want it to get here. Let me check my spam. Nope. Not in my spam. It's not gotten here. Frustrating. I'll keep an eye out for it though. As soon as I get it, I will share it. Eldest is now 12 years old. We got the balance bike out because we're trying to give stuff away. Okay. Oh my goodness. Worse, CO Bilf, is if you catch her, she'll make eye contact and not break it no matter what. Somehow I feel like Bilf would do the same. She's a goof, and only this time of year. Interesting. Yep. I feel like if it's a race to make things that are awkward even more awkward and uncomfortable, I think that Bill probably has the skills with that. I sense that about him for some reason. But I do hope it gets here soon because I want to show your Kippen. Good morning, Sophia. Good to see you. Guten Morgen. Gluten Morgen. Oh, Janet, we've gotten another recipe. And you've just sent me the first draft. Okay. Well, don't go cross-eyed, my love. I'll look at those tonight. Still haven't gotten anything from La Jenna. It says sent Montana to Minnesota. Well, it should be here. The bath offender, ladies and gentlemen. Blep. Yeah, it should be here, Michelle. I don't know why it's not. Thank you, Bilf. the blep. Because of course. Yes, I've shat in bath, mother. And there's nought you can do for it. Oh, maybe that was it. Oh, here's tea. All right, so I got teas. We visited a cat rescue in Bali. My son loves cats more than anything, and he was in heaven. Oh my goodness, yes, I would be too. Am I allowed to show your son's face? Yeah, let me know if I'm allowed to show the face. Otherwise, I will just zoom in enough to show piles of kittens. And yeah, it's still not gotten to me. That's annoying, Michelle. Are you sure you spelled it right and everything? That's a lot of people's stumbling block. In the meantime, Zena Marlene de Bilf, making the awkward more awkward all day, every day. We love Bilf. Out of all the recipes you've gotten, have you tried any yet? No, I have not. All right. So I'm not showing the face of the child, but I will show you all of the kitties. Look at all of them. Now clean up my shite. Yeah, absolutely. I've not tried any of the recipes yet, except the ones that I submitted my own self. Do you think Ellis needs to watch you so I can refresh my drink? Difficulty. I'm out of whiskey and vodka. I can't hang any longer, crashing so hard from a beautiful night. Well, sleep sweet. Rest well, Jen Marie. I upset people calling me to ask surveys. I critique the survey design and research model. They don't respond well. I get removed from call lists just so the supervisors don't have to hear from me. Very nice. Well done, Rosalind. Yeah, I've not really got anything to refresh my drink with. But that's okay. That's all right. I'm probably going to wrap things up again pretty soon here tonight anyway. Yeah, I would love hanging with so many kitties as well. I love that. I like going into cat rescues and just lying on the floor and allowing them to crawl all over me, honestly. Yeah, that's kind of how I roll. I love that. I love that life. But yeah, I think it is time for me to call it a night. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. Sleep sweet, Jen Marie. Thanks for hanging out with us. I've got a bunch of stuff to do. Oh, the poor babies. A lot of them had deformities due to inbreeding. Oh no. That sucks. But it is kind of a fact of life when it comes down to it. You know, when you're dealing with feral cats, that's just kind of how it go. Sucks though. I want to go to Bali. Dang. I guess I'll have to learn how to speak Balinese. I had one supervisor tell me that they'd been conducting this exact survey since 1980, and I said, all you said was you have 40 years of bad data. Perfect. That's brilliant. Very well done. Well, good morning to you, Sergeant Fanny. For everyone else, if you want to reach me, it's down in the description box below. If you'd like to leave something in the tip jar, the ways that you can do that, the PayPal and the Venmo that Denver Steve-O made me get are both down in the description box. And the Amazon wish list is there, and the P.O. box is there. There's all kinds of fun stuff down there in that description box. So, you sent me one more pic. Okay. Please hit the like or dislike, whichever you choose. I need cookies. Is that what I need? Rosalind, you're probably correct. Youngest sent me a webmail message of things for my grocery list. The spelling. What do we got here? Okay, that's pretty funny. He's asking, and I know it's backwards, but he's asking for guacamole, avocado, and classic corn chips, triangle shaped. Okay, well, specific. That's good. Bali is only 3.5 hours away from you. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll meet you there, T. Dang. Guacamole. My friend Lars, his daughter made, Raven is a snob, never cuddles, sleeps on the other side of the bed at the foot. How rude. His daughter made a list for him. I keep refreshing my email in hopes that it'll show up. And it took us a while to figure out what she wanted, but from then on, toaster strudels have been and always will be toaster stondels. The spelling was perfect. And yes, I keep refreshing my email. It's not coming in, but that just means, Michelle, that we'll have something to look for tomorrow, for tomorrow's show. Right now, it's one more for the road. Xenu. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I say one more sip is all that's about left. One bag of chips till Shark quits it. One more for the road. I don't know what happened to me. I wonder if we have any cookies in the house. I don't think we do. Well, y'all, Char will never quit chips. Not even skin chips. You are absolutely correct, Rosalind. Y'all be well. Have a good day, a good night, a good afternoon, whenever it is, wherever you are. Sleep sweet. Stay safe. Rest well. Watch out for deer. I'll be back here tomorrow. Same bug time, same bug channel. And you might catch me going walkies tomorrow as well. Maybe. Who knows? Hey, Bo Beats. All right. Well, you rock on with that pussy stroll, Bo Beats. Have a good one. Stay safe. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace to you.